7:24. Welcome back to Great Day for this Wednesday. It's the 22nd of April, and Daniela is here from the Blank Park Zoo. It's time to visit with another critter from right down the street. And yes, the Blank Park Zoo, one of the greatest places to go in the city of Des Moines, period, especially with the weather the way we're having right now. And you brought one of the more interesting and one of the most misunderstood animals of all time.
So this is Basil. He is a striped skunk. This is one of Basil's first outings, so you can see he looks a little nervous. He's checking, well, yeah, he looks half asleep, doesn't he?
But he's grabbing onto you here with his long claws.
Yep, he's hanging on. Skunks are definitely ground dwelling, so to be up like this might be a little more nervous for him, but he doesn't seem to want to let go, so we'll let him do what he wants to do here. But skunks, interesting animals. We all know them as like the stinky, they'll spray you animal, right?
Right.
Definitely just their defense, though. Their bright colors are a good warning. They can only spray about 5 or 6 times throughout their lives. They only produce so much of that spray.
I didn't. Beetle mercaptan is what the spray is actually called. That's the chemical compound that they spray on you, which does not come off.
Right, right. And if you have a pet dog out in the country, you probably know that. And it takes 10 days for them to kind of refill as well. So they don't want to spray unless they really have to. They do have a lot of other warnings, though. Their coloration, the stomping of the feet.
Now, in case you're wondering what the stomping of the feet is, Eric, if you can go to my surface, I have a video of a baby skunk. Now watch what he does with his front feet. He's going to be jumping up and down with his front feet, and they really do. They bang them. Like almost like their toes are pointed in a little bit, and they bang their feet to get your attention and warn you. But that's what happens.
Hey, don't do it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're saying when they do that. But it's really kind of cool. But that's what their first warning system. They don't just spray you like that.
Right, exactly, because they don't want to. Like I said, they can only do it so many times during their life. And most animals learn. One of their biggest predators, of course, are dogs. But generally, dogs get sprayed before they can get the skunk. And actually, of course, cars and owls are a big predator of skunks, and my guess is because an owl's going to swoop down pretty quick before the skunk even realizes it and can't spray. So they've found like up to 40 or 50 carcasses in one owl nest.
Wow.
So owls like skunks.
I guess I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So, but really, skunks they're not super fast. Their defense is that stomping, their coloration, and that spray. And if an owl can swoop down and get them pretty quick, it might be an easy prey for them.
Right.
So, now these guys are omnivores, so they're going to eat just about anything. They're going to eat plants, berries, fungus. They'll also eat salamanders, frogs, whatever they can find, really. So, they don't usually scavenge, but they will if they have to. They're not true hibernators, so especially during the winter, they're going to find whatever they can to eat. So.
And to dispel some rumors, if you do see a skunk in your area, you don't want to kill the skunk. It's not going to attack you. It's not going to spray you. It's not going to do any of that. It's just looking for food.
Right. You're probably going to get more of a chance of being sprayed if you tried to kill it than if you just leave it alone. It's just going to wander on its way.
It'll go away. And some people for a while had skunks for pets. I was one of them in high school, and they were descented so that they did not have the scent glands, which is the reason we knew what they call the spray. There's a method that they remove them without real major surgery, which was a real slick method. Dr. Hume was the guy who developed that in the Chicago area, but not really recommended for pets because they're not that. This one here, Basil, is kind of cuddly now, but they're not real affectionate. Similar to cats in their lifestyle, but not real they're wild animals. And,
they are
and
wild
that's what
animals.
They are.
Exactly.
And remember that.
Yep. They're not domesticated. Basil looks very sweet and cute right now. He was raised in captivity, though. And even though we rarely handle him unless we're doing programs, and we have worked with him to give him lots of treats when we're going to handle him, and that's a lot of conditioning. And you can see that he doesn't hate it. he's
tolerating it right now.
He's tolerating it. Yeah, but we still let him be a wild animal and scavenge for his food around his cage and try to keep him as wild as possible.
Do you know when they reproduce, and is this the time of year, or I hate to
this
throw a curveball?
This is the time of year that they'll start having their babies, May and June.
Okay.
Yep.
So you may see.
And then the little kits will follow them around.
Yep, might see little kits. They are mainly crepuscular and nocturnal, so dawn and dusk and nighttime, but so you might see the shine of their eyes more than anything.
And if you do, stroll the other way.
And don't
Right,
kill
especially
them.
with a mother.
Right, the other
skunk,
way.
right? Mothers are pretty
Yeah,
protective.
just don't kill them. They're not doing you any harm. So
No.
it's a great little creature like this one right here. But we're also here to talk about the big events that are going to be going on at Blank Park Zoo. Wednesdays coming up here. Big time party coming up real soon on the 30th, right?
Yes, April 30th is our big Zoo Brew reveal. We have Dakota Park playing, so they should be great. And we suggest to get online, get your tickets early because we only have a limited number of tickets. And with your tickets, which are $25 for members, $30 for non-members, you get a drink ticket, koozie, free appetizers, entertainment, Zoo Brew tickets. So lots of benefits to coming to the reveal party.
Yeah, we're going to be out there with bells on, just
Awesome.
enjoying ourselves, just getting ready for it. There's see some of the activities. If you have not been out to Zoo Brew on a Wednesday evening, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
This is the thing
Fun.
to do on
really
Wednesdays now in Des Moines, isn't it?
It is. We stay busy. The bands are always awesome. Oh,
Bunny.
of course, the animals are out. The animals will be out on Thursday as well, so they'll be out till about 7:30. The tigers may have a keg.
If you can have a keg, the tigers can have a keg.
Exactly. We can't
But it's a
deny
lot
them
of
of the
fun, so
fun.
hopefully we'll see everybody there. All right, Basil, we'll see you later, buddy. You be good, my friend. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day Live.